People speak of heroes like they survive untouched, like goodness is armor, like the right people walk out of tragedy still whole. But no one talks about the children who break quietly, the angry ones, the lonely ones, the ones who learn too early that love can disappear. I was one of them. Grease-stained hair, second-hand ropes, empty corridors after class, watching other children laugh as though warmth belonged to them naturally, as though friendship arrived easily, as though being loved required no effort at all. And then there was her, Lily. God, even now the name hurts. She was sunlight through stained glass, the first person who looked at me and saw more than the boy everyone mocked. I loved her before I knew what love required, before sacrifice, before regret, before graves, before guilt, before the years that would follow me like ghosts. You called me bitter, I was grieving. You called me cruel, I was drowning. You called me difficult, I was carrying the war inside my chest. Because some people survive tragedy, and some people become it. For a little while she sat beside me, shared books, shared silence, shared pieces of herself. And for a little while the loneliness stopped winning. Then came the worst word I have ever spoken. One word, one moment, one mistake, mud, blood. God, if I could tear one memory from existence, it would be that one. Because I watched trust die in real time, watched her eyes change, watched years of friendship collapse in seconds. And afterward, nothing felt real, because hatred is easier than grief, cruelty is easier than shame, anger is easier than admitting your heart has already shattered. So I buried myself in potions, in silence, in darkness, among people who confused fear for strength and emptiness for power. You called me bitter, I was grieving. You called me cruel, I was drowning. You called me cold, I was hollowing. Because pain left alone too long learns how to bite, and wounded boys without mercy become dangerous men. Then came the prophecy, half-heard words, a careless choice, a desperate mistake. And suddenly the woman I loved had death following her. I begged him, do you understand that? I begged, not for glory, not for power, not for redemption, for her. Take anyone else, spare her. Take my future, take my life, take everything, just leave her. alive. But monsters do not love monsters, only take. And when she died, something inside me died with her, not loudly, not dramatically, quietly, like a star collapsing far away in darkness. People think grief screams. It doesn't. Real grief is quieter. It sits across from you at breakfast, sleeps beside you at night, turns every happy memory into a blade. It follows you through decades and never once lets go. Son, for those green eyes looking back at me every day.